horrible Tudors.
Our Tudor Queen Elizabeth I was a very difficult woman to impress.
Happy Christmas, Your Majesty.
A ring. Why, thank you, Cecil. Have this put with all the other presents I don't like and never use.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lord Robert Dudley!
Lord Dudley.
May your Yuletide merriments know no bounds, Your Majesty.
Oh, a present. Whatever could it be?
What does one get the Queen who has everything? Why, something that nobody has.
How did this tiny clock get stuck in this bangle?
'Tis a wrist clock, Your Majesty, the first of its kind. With your permission. Now, when there is no clock around, you can tell the time with a simple look to your wrist.
Oh, why? This is far and away my favourite present ever. Isn't it marvellous, Cecil?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Let us drink to this new invention. To the wrist clock.
The wrist clock. Oh, dear me. There seems to be no clock here in the throne room, and I need to know the time. Would you happen to know what time it is, Your Majesty?
Oh, why it is... Oh, dear Lord Dudley. There appears to be a serious design flaw with your wrist clock.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Historians believe that Elizabeth's gift, a wristwatch, was possibly the first of its kind in the world. Though I imagine when ugly Elizabeth looked at it, the glass cracked. What a horrible thing to say. Oh, I do apologise, Your Majesty. Yes, there were all sorts of new fashion accessories on show in the Tudor era.
Oh, honestly, the state of these Tudor streets.
One can avoid the occasional poo, but the whole street is just covered in it.
Oh, my long dress is quite ruined.
Oh, Alice! Is it my imagination, or have you grown?
Oh, that'll be my new platform shoes.
Oh.
I got them in the local shoe shop. Look! Now I can walk around in a poo-filled street without getting my lovely dress all mucky.
You were saying?
Hiya, fashion fans, and welcome to another historical fashion fix. This week, a Tudor peasant will be swapping sackcloth for silk in an amazing makeover. So let's meet our grubby commoner. It's Pete. Are you ready, Pete?
No.
Then let's get started. Right, first things first, we need to do something about that horrible hair. Am I right, Pete?
Okay.
Of course I am. So to help us out, I've invited a personal friend all the way from the 1500s. It's Tudor Barber Bob the Barber. She's here.
Mwah. Mwah.
Where'd you get this?
It's vintage.
Lovely. So, Bob, what are we going to do about Pete's horrible, horrible hair?
Well, I'm just going to do what I do to all Tudors who can afford a haircut. Basically, cut it all same length, just above the shoulder. I call it the bob, after myself.
Can't wait to see the results.
There we are, all done.
Thanks, Bob. You look fierce, Pete. Apart from that hideous wart, I can't stop looking at it. Luckily, we've got a surgeon who can get rid. It's Tudor surgeon Bob the surgeon.
Bob? I thought he was a barber.
Oh no, all Tudor barbers were surgeons too. You know, hair, limbs, it's all cutting, isn't it?
What?
Can you hack off Pete's horrible wart?
I'll give it a go.
I feel sick.
Oh, I can sort that out too, love. Bit of bloodletting. Do the world a good.
Bloodletting?
Not only does it cure many ailments, but bloodletting is great for that pale complexion that's all the rage in Tudor times. We took our inspiration for Pete's new outfit from Henry VIII. Because the king wore big baggy clothes to hide his big bloated belly, everyone else started doing the same. Let's see if all that hard work's paid off. Here's Pete, every inch the Tudor lord. How do you feel, Pete?
Can I have my mucky clothes back?
He can't, we burned them. That's all we've got time for this week on Fashion Fix. Join us next time when we'll be perking up another pongy peasant. See ya.
Can someone wipe some muck on me, please?
Can you show some gratitude, please?
Here, mate, have you got any mud on you?
Absolutely disgusting. I hate him. I actually hate him.